Ion2X, one of the youngest people to hit Radiant ever, told me to use the G Pro X Superlight 2 over the Viper V3 Pro, so I tried them both out for several weeks. Let's end this debate. Which is objectively the better mouse? The answer is complicated. Let me explain. The Viper V3 Pro has better main and side button clicks that are lighter and more tactile to actuate. It has a more quality grippier coating, especially on the white one. The shapes are identical, but it's more comfortable to grip for slightly smaller hands because it has a less pronounced hump which tapers off more aggressively near the back. It has a more robust scroll wheel with a better grip. It has a slightly more robust build in general. It has way better mouse gates than the Superlight. The cable is actually usable. It weighs less. The mouse can handle pulling rates of 4K and 8K without bucking out constantly, unlike my Superlight 2. And finally, it has a slightly lower click latency. So why was Ion2X's recommendation correct? Why did I decide to keep the Superlight 2 and not the Viper V3 Pro? 3 reasons: credibility, the sensor, and the shape. For one, the best and most consistent pros in almost every FPS esport from recent years has used the Superlight 1 or 2. Even now, Ospa, Simple, Durka, Donk, Monesi, Zekan used to use it. It just works, and everyone knows it works. I much prefer the sensor on the Superlight 2 because it's slightly more accurate and it doesn't force you to use motion sync against your will, which I do not like on the Viper V3 Pro. The Superlight 2 sensor feels a lot more organic and natural to use, even if the 4K and 8K implementations are nearly unusable. Finally, the shape is more versatile. It's more free, the sides are flatter, so you can grip the mouse in any which way that you want without being forced into certain positions, unlike the Viper, although some people may like that feeling. But at the end of the day, it's all preference. If you're a casual player who knows the value of their dollar, or maybe you have smaller than average hands, get the Viper V3 Pro. And if you're an aspiring pro who already knows how to aim and needs something that feels natural, get the Superlight 1 or 2. Shout out to Ion for putting me on.